Okay. So, it's been a while since I made one of these upcoming Vids. Yeah, that's plural properly. Okay. Sounds even weirder than it already does. Anyways. Yeah. It is currently 11:55 p.m. Black Friday. And, I've decided that although I still do want to get an HD capture card so that I can have higher quality videos on YouTube and people will love me more. There's basically two competing HD capture cards out there. One of them is Blackmagic Intensity, which has both a capture card that you actually put in a PCI Express slot on your computer, and the other one is newer. It's a USB 3.0 thing that you plug into your computer. But yeah, I don't really feel like opening up my computer and having to worry about all that kind of stuff for putting an actual PCI Express thing in there. So that's not really I'm not really interested in the Intensity Pro. And for the Intensity Shuttle, I'm getting a text. For the Intensity Shuttle, my computer should theoretically run it, but there have been so many negative reviews, including one of them that the person supposedly has the same motherboard as I do, and he couldn't get it to work. So I'm not sure if it would actually work on my computer. So, since the technology is relatively new, 6 months or something like that, the Intensity Shuttle has been out, I'm going to be waiting on that. As for the Hoppage HD PVR, that's the other common HD capture card out there that people use for putting stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. There's basically two problems with that. One of them is it's USB 2.0, which doesn't have the bandwidth to send uncompressed stuff to your computer. So you're stuck with the compression they give you, which isn't the latest and greatest. The second thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have HDMI, which gives the best quality. Basically, HDMI is better than component. Because it's true digital component still is technically analog video. That so like the game or the console has to convert the original digital video into the analog signal, and then your capture card has to convert it back into digital. So you lose a little quality there, which is part of the reason why standard definition 480i looks, well, never mind. Anyways, I'd prefer to have HDMI, even though I wouldn't be able to mix my voice in like I currently do, unless the software specifically lets you use HDMI for video only, and then still use the regular analog sound, instead of HDMI for both video and sound, which it is capable of doing. So yeah. So I'm still waiting on the ideal HD capture card. So therefore, I scored on a few whatchamacallums, Black Friday deals. So let me see here. Let's get to updating the list. First of all, I already started Assassin's Creed 2, so it's definitely going above Metal Gear Solid 4, and it's also going above Okami. And there's a couple reasons for this. The first is that recording stuff on the Xbox 360 is simply more convenient for me, as I have to move my Wii in from a totally different room and set it up and change the Wii to widescreen and stuff like that to play Wii games like Okami. The second reason that I'm moving Assassin's Creed 2 up is because one of my deals that I got was I got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which came out, I don't know, was that a week and a half or 2.5 weeks ago? Relatively recently. That was out there on Amazon as a lightning deal for $40. So that should be coming in sometime next week. Now, I'm not going to rush through Assassin's Creed 2 to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but I probably will be diving into the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer before I finish Assassin's Creed 2. So that is going to be going to the top of my multiplayer list. Right there. So let's see, what else did I get? Oh yes. I got a couple games that I've kind of been thinking about, but they've been greatest hits and haven't really dropped into a price that I've been excited about. We're talking about PlayStation 3 games, so $30 greatest hits. They've been a little out of my price range for a while. So the first one is Uncharted 1. Yeah, that game's basically been out long enough that there was no way I'd pay $30 for it, especially because my initial aversion to Uncharted is just the main character does not interest me whatsoever. He's just like a white douchebag looking guy. So yeah, I've been interested in the series just because both Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2 got really, really high ratings, but I didn't really want to pay that much for Uncharted 1. So I finally got that, and that was like $15, something like that. Let me think where exactly I'm going to put that on this list, though. That is going to go right here. I'm just going to call it Uncharted 1. I think it might have like a subtitle, kind of like Halo 1 is really called Halo Combat Evolved. That was like the ending official title for the game or whatever.